Hello again. Today I'm in Seville in southern Spain and I'm about to check into the Lirium Casa Patio, a small boutique hotel located pretty much on the edge of the central part of Seville. If you look on the map you can see where it is, and it's just 1.3 kilometers from the main railway station, 950 meters from the cathedral and 1.7 kilometers from Plaza de España, so pretty handy. It's up this tiny alley and I'm about to show you around our room and let you know my thoughts on staying here for one night. Also, stick around to the end where I'll tell you something important to be aware of if you're thinking of booking here, and also I'll let you know how much I paid to stay here. As we approach the front door, you're greeted with a keypad. This hotel does not have a staffed reception and everything is done via email or messages on your phone. We've already got the code number, so enter it into the pad and we're inside. On the left as you enter is a plaque telling you a little of the history of this area of Seville and the restoration of this building. Also, you'll pass by room 1 and 2 here. More on that later. Going forward, there's a nice little entrance area which actually doesn't have a roof. I guess this is why it's called Casa Patio. There's also a room off from here set out with a table and chairs. It looks like a breakfast room, but there's no breakfast options at this hotel or any other kind of food. But I'll return to this room later when we check out and let you know about something here. So looking back, there's a lift to all floors, including the roof, and overall it's a nice welcoming space. No one here though. Let's head up to the second floor where our room is. We'll take the stairs, which are nice white marble. It's all orientated around a central patio and we're booked into room 202 here. Once again, it's a key code to enter. Inside, this is quite a compact room, as is the case with a lot of the hotels in Seville Centre. Not much more than a bed and some shelves in the room really. However, if you look around, the towels are well presented with the logo on display, which is also on the pillows too. We've got a few other bits and pieces here, like a stand for your case, a chair, and on the wraparound shelf we have a book in Spanish, 2 glasses, 2 cups, and some teas and coffee, along with a coffee machine. Beside the bed on each side there's a bottle of water, and here we have a remote for the TV, and it was good to see this socket with the USB ports in it so it's easy to charge your phone and devices, and also easy access to the Wi-Fi by scanning this QR code. Talking of which, it worked really well with fast upload and download throughout our stay, even up on the roof terrace, which I'll get to in a bit. But back in the room there was also a tiny alcove to hang some clothes, a safe underneath, and below that, tiny fridge too. Lots of spotlights on the roof. Let's move on to the bathroom, which features black marble and gold fittings. All very clean, but yes, very compact. The shower is an okay size though, and again with gold fittings. We also have Ritual's hand wash, shampoo and shower gel. Nice. In here too we have a clean modern hairdryer in a branded bag as well. So that's my compact room for tonight. So let's check out the bed and I'll see you in the morning where we'll check out the roof terrace and I'll tell you my verdict and the price. Oh, that's annoying. Well, good morning. Let's open the window and check out the view. Oh dear. Well, we are really close to the next building. Never mind, let's head up onto the roof terrace where there's a small pool. Well, it certainly looked bigger when we were booking this place, but I guess it's kind of good that there's a pool here, and here's what it looks like all lit up at night, which is quite nice. It's also got a shower up here, which is a nice touch. The view ain't so good though, really just rooftops and nothing much else. But also up here is an accessible bathroom for guests to use, which was super clean too, and well presented. Comes with Ritual's toiletries too. And also a big shower, along with a clean bath mat and a selection of towels for guests to use as well. It's really impressive, and overall it's a compact but nice rooftop area. So let me summarise the good and the bad of staying here, and there's really nothing major bad here, but perhaps just a few niggly things. Although it didn't bother us, the whole staff-less experience felt a bit cold, and you could end up feeling unsure what to do if something went wrong. The green flashing light of the fire alarm on the ceiling of the room was very annoying at night. It is actually much brighter than it looks here on the camera, so it was kind of like a strobe effect. But the bed was comfortable and the whole place was very well presented and clean, except for the pool on the roof, which really needed cleaned out, with evidence of hair on the bottom and a film of grease. So I guess it just needed a change of water. Yes, the room is quite small, but it worked fine for us when we stayed. The aircon worked exceptionally well, maybe too good as the room was like a fridge, even though it was the height of summer when we stayed there. And the extras like the Rituals toiletries, the towels for the rooftop pool, and the overall stylish presentation really appeals. The small room downstairs didn't seem to have a purpose though, except that it was where you could store some luggage after checkout, but it's certainly not secure, as it's just an alcove behind a curtain in the corner. We did store our stuff here for a while, and it was okay, but yeah, this isn't secure and certainly could be improved. I'll just mention about there being absolutely no view from the windows, as this leads me on to my top tip if you're thinking of booking here. The ground floor rooms number 1 and 2 have windows straight onto the alley. What is normally called the ground floor here is actually called floor 1. So these rooms are on what you would think would be the first floor, but they're not, they're actually the ground floor. So be aware these rooms might be noisy, and I would suggest you maybe try and avoid these when you book. So that brings me on to the price we paid. The Lirium Casa Patio for a deluxe double room in the height of summer. For one night, we paid £59. We booked through booking.com, but I got no discount at all and I'm not paid to make this video, so remember to shop around for the best price. Let me know in the comments what you think of this price and what's on offer here, and thank you for watching this video. If you found it helpful, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on my next video somewhere else in the world. See ya!